Well, sticking on the topic of the MCU, one of the very interesting movies about to come out, I guess, come out of the closet, whatever it is
Yeah, that too.
Avengers Endgame is coming back. Only now, this time, it's changed its name. Avengers Endgame is no longer Avengers Endgame. No. Steve is now Larry. Avengers is now Avengers Endgame Encore. And according to the reports, it comes out in September. According to the reports, the tickets are going to go on sale tomorrow. This comes to us from the friends over at Coming Soon who write this. Marvel Studios is bringing back its biggest blockbuster with a twist that fans won't want to miss. Reports have revealed that when tickets for Avengers Endgame Encore will go on sale ahead of the expected return. Marvel Studios will release Avengers Endgame Encore in theaters next month as an extended cut of the 2019 blockbuster. Additionally, the re-release adds new footage ahead of Avengers Doomsday this December. Tickets went on sale Tuesday, August 25th. That'll be tomorrow. Tickets will go on sale, they should say, Tuesday, August 25th, based on updated theater listings from AMC and Regal. Now, as of right now, I don't think this has been officially confirmed, but what everybody everywhere right now is saying is that these tickets are indeed going on sale tomorrow, which is interesting. Now, I'm not normally a fan of the cash grab re-releases. Like, it's one thing if it's Jurassic Park's 20th anniversary or Close Encounters of the Third Kind, like, that's fine. But
Sure.
Marvel has been guilty in the past of just throwing something back in the theater and saying, look, we got these 10 extra seconds. Come give us more money. Like, that's never sat well with me. But they're taking a little bit of a different approach. They're going to have some previously unseen footage in it. Not a ton, but some. But what most people are kind of buzzing about is a new post-credit scene that they say will tie directly into Doomsday, maybe even suggesting somehow that the events of Endgame are kind of what sets up Doomsday to start with, which makes it an interesting viewing experience. And I have to admit, while I've seen Endgame a lot of times at home recently in the last couple of years, I have to admit the idea of going back and watching the damn portal scene on a big movie screen, hopefully with a full theater of people, is pretty damn attractive to me. I kind of like that. But it does bring up the question. These re-releases don't often do tons of money, right? It's usually a pretty modest amount of money. Money nonetheless, but usually a pretty modest number that it brings in. But can it bring in enough to leapfrog over Avatar as the number one all-time movie? As you see right now, Avatar sits as the highest grossing film in history at $2.923 billion. Avengers Endgame is currently sitting at $2.799 billion. The difference is $123 million. $123 million. That, guys, is not a given. That's a legit significant amount of money. It's more money than Sicario made at the box office as a brand new film.
Right.
So can they get $123 million worth of people out to actually have it leapfrog over Avatar until, Avatar's 20th anniversary re-release, and it leapfrogs over Avengers again, but we'll deal with one leapfrog at a time. Listen, I would have said a couple of months ago that I think for a re-release, $123 million is too tall of an order. But if we're going to talk about hype, and if we're going to talk about momentum, not only is all the excitement raging up right now for Doomsday and Doomsday, but we're coming now right off the heels of Spider-Man Brand New Day that everybody went to and practically everybody loved. And I'm going to tell you, Kristian, I am not nearly as doubtful as I was a couple of months ago that this Avengers Endgame re-release can make $123 million. Look, I still think it's a tall order. It's not a given. I don't think it's going to be easy, but I actually think it has a shot at doing it, even as a re-release that everybody can watch at home on Disney Plus, all for those extra 6 or 7 minutes. I don't know. What do you think about this? Do you think this thing can make enough money as a re-release to take that number one spot away from Avatar?
Yes, I do, because I think they're going to make it more so in the marketing as well too. That not that you're going to be lost if you don't see it, but you're going to get rewarded if you do once you see Doomsday. And I think that's going to inspire a lot of people. I think. Look, I just told the story, but I was on the plane on the way back from LA, coming back to New York. And there's a lot of movies that I haven't seen. And I started watching one of them and I turned it off and I put on Endgame. And I still plan on watching Endgame. One of the reasons, to be completely honest, is I wanted a 3-hour movie to just kind of, pass time, knew that I enjoyed it. And there you go. I didn't even finish it by the time I got home. However, I still said to myself, when I started it, I was like, I'm going to go see this on the re-release. Do I want to see it now? And in my head, I said, well, yeah, because you're going to see things inside of this now when you watch it. Then they're going to add some other things. Because, for example, and someone brought this up to me recently, but like, how did old man Cap have that shield when Thanos broke his shield? Right? Are we gonna experience that? We may or may not. What did he do when he went back with Peggy? Like what caused that rift? That's going to be something that I think is maybe whatever they might add to it at the very end of this thing. Something is going to happen that is going to be that added scene. And if Henry Cavill got a lot of people in the theater to see Black Adam, this post-credit scene or this footage, or whatever it might be, to get us into Doomsday, that's gonna get people into the theater, and I think it's going to be a pretty big number.
I would say not even just the shield, but the fact that he was old man Cap, and then when Falcon says, "Do you want to tell me about it?" He goes, "No." I mean,
right.
That means he went through all of these Doomsday and everything as an old man. I mean, I assume.
I don't think so.
No, that's a different.
You think
version.
he's a different version?
Yeah, it's gonna be a different version. Of that altogether. I like
sorry,
the
old
way,
man Cap.
I like the way you put that, Kristian, about how, like, I'm paraphrasing you, but is this something you need to see? No. Is this something that you might get something out of it by seeing it? Yes.
Yeah.
It reminds me a lot of the Vision Apple Pro. Remember the Apple Vision thing, the goggles you put on?
Mm-hmm.
I remember one of my favorite tech YouTubers, MKBHD, he reviewed it, and this is what he said, and it's always stuck with me. He goes, "This is the coolest piece of tech absolutely nobody needs." And that reminds me a little bit of Avengers Endgame Encore. I think this is a really cool thing that nobody needs. Like, we don't need to have this, but I think it's going to be pretty cool to experience it anyway, even though I don't think anybody needs to go see it, but I will.
And just to clarify too, I'm well aware that Black Adam didn't make money, but it would have made less money if Henry Cavill wasn't in it.
100%.
To be clear, it made
100%.
one Black Adam.
Yeah, Black Adam made exactly one Black Adam.
Yeah.
But yes, it would have made even less had they not leaked out there that Henry Cavill was.
They marketed on him and got people in the theater because of him. That's the point there,
I mean,
Charlie.
It would have made less.
In terms of its box office, I'm just looking at its competition that week. There are a lot of movies coming out, but it's like, okay, The Stunt Driver with Ben Foster, that's not really heavily. Heart of the Beast with Brad Pitt does not look great to me, at least. And then you got Your Mother with Mahershala Ali, Victorian Psycho for the horror fans. Obviously, Prime Time. Okay. That might be some competition. And then the biggest is probably Forgotten Island, which is the animated movie.
Right. Which is the best animated film of the year, by the way.
So, but my point is
having not seen Wildwood yet.
So you saw that one?
I've seen it twice.
Oh, wow.
It's so good.
Wow. Okay.
It's so good. Yeah. It's so enjoyable. It's a lot of fun. So anyway, guys, question is for you. What do you think about this? They're saying the tickets for Avengers Endgame Encore are going to go on sale tomorrow. Are you going to get them? Are you like, nah, I'm good. I'll just wait for Doomsday. Do you think it can make that 123 million, which is not an insignificant number, to actually become the #1 film of all time, taking over the spot from Avatar? Whatever you guys think, jump down into the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, Quince. August is a great time to reset a few things before fall gets crazy, and one of the easiest places to start is your closet. That's where Quince comes in. Quince is all about fewer, better pieces made with premium materials that are designed to actually last. We're talking ultra soft organic cotton tees, Mongolian cashmere sweaters, premium denim, and tailored chinos starting at just $60. And here's what really stands out. Quince prices everything 50 to 80% less than similar brands by working directly with ethical factories and cutting out the middlemen. So you end up paying for the quality, not some giant markup. I've already ordered a number of things from their store. As a matter of fact, I love this shirt. It looks great, and most importantly, it's crazy comfortable. Upgrade your everyday. Download the Quince app for app-exclusive offers, or go to quince.com/Campea. Get free shippings on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada and the UK too. That's QUINCE.com/Campea.